Here's a quick review of Topricin Pain Relief Cream. So what's it for? I mean, why would you consider using it? Well, I think cases like arthritis, let's say you have knee arthritis you're struggling with, this would be good to try. And muscle and joint aches and pains. So let's say, you went out on the weekend, you helped a friend move. Next day you woke up, your back's killing you, muscles are in knots. That's something you could try this for. So what's in it? I mean, what makes it work? Well, anytime you're considering using a product like this, you need to ask yourself one question, and that's, what is the active ingredients? So what exactly is an active ingredient? Well, it's any ingredient that has a direct biological effect or pharmacological activity in your body. So in other words, these are the ingredients in the product that really do the heavy lifting and really make it work. So in the case of Topricin Pain Relief Cream, it has 11 active ingredients. And let me tell you, I've reviewed a lot of pain relief products. And I don't know, there's only one other one. I think Traumeel has more than this. But it has 11 active ingredients, which is astounding. Most of them, if you look at the active ingredients, they only have one or two. Maybe like, menthol, camphor, or capsaicin. Just have one or two ingredients. Any more than two, you just don't really even see that many. A few have three. But 11, that's amazing. So what exactly are these active ingredients designed to do? Well, the main purpose is to get rid of any underlying inflammation that you have. So here again, you have inflammation, you get the inflammation down, then the pain goes away. So that's kind of the thinking with this pain relief cream. So the big question is, do you get permanent relief or temporary relief? Well, I think there's a lot of cases actually you can get permanent relief by using this a couple times. Basically, I think if your pain has a heavy muscular component. So let's say, for example, go back to the example, you went out, helped a friend move, next day you wake up, your back muscles are in knots. Well, muscles can go into spasm, and then this creates pain, and this creates more spasm, and then this creates more pain. So you get what they call this pain, spasm, pain cycle, okay? But you can break that up with something like this. So you put it on, you either get partial or full relief, and you do that a couple times, and the body kind of resets itself, and everything goes back to normal. So I think those are cases where actually you can get long-term relief. Unfortunately, there are actually are a lot of pain is chronic, long-term in nature, and so you kind of need a multi-pronged treatment approach to really get better. So that means you need several things to get you there. You can use this cream as one thing, but let's say you go back to the example of your back's hurting you. Wake up, your back's hurting you. Okay, you say you tried something like this, it didn't work. A week or two's going by, man, my back is still killing me. Something's wrong. Well, you need something else, another treatment to add to this. So we all know something like, let's say, exercise is a tried and true treatment for back pain. Okay, we know that if you strengthen the back, we know if you get it stretched out, back pain goes away, or it gets very manageable. But you can't do that right now because your back is hurting you. So you put the cream on, and now, hey, you can move around better. Now you can do some exercise. So let's say, for instance, and this is where we're getting this from, treat your own spinal stenosis. Let's say you want to try multifidus strengthening exercises. A lot of people might not have heard of that. Well, you've got these muscles in your back called your multifidus muscles, and they're the main stabilizers, the muscular stabilizers of your back. So here's a picture of one I found. They run level to level. So they're finding that people, let's say with herniated disc, for instance, let's say they have a disc on the right, L4-5, pressing on a nerve, giving you pain down your leg or just in your low back. They find just that the multifidus on the same side as the herniation at the same level is smaller than normal. And they're finding these kind of things with all kinds of other patient populations like spinal stenosis, spondylolisthesis, people have had back surgery and they're still hurting, they went to chronic back pain patients, they're looking at the multifidus muscles, they find they're smaller than they're supposed to be and they're just not working like they should be. Likewise, they find if you strengthen your multifidus, then the pain goes away. So, but hey, now that you put on some of this cream, it'll allow you to do some multifidus strengthening exercises, and this book has actually a pretty good set of them. So now you can do that. After like a week or two of getting because it takes a little time to get your back stronger. You get that back stronger, pain goes away. So that's what I mean by a multi-pronged treatment approach. So that's where something like this is extremely useful. Do several things to get you permanent relief. So yeah, good product. Check it out.